Throughout Japan, you'll regularly observe individuals in their 70s and 80s moving with assurance, taking steps upward without hesitation, and rising from floor level without assistance. This isn't fortunate chance, and it's not inherited traits. Japan holds the world's greatest number of people living past 100 years. Yet, what amazes medical experts most isn't simply the lifespan, but how sturdy and active their legs stay, even in advanced years. At the same time, research from Western nations reveals that leg power starts dropping quickly past age 50. This weakening causes trouble standing, reduced walking pace, unstable balance, and tumbles. The primary reason people lose their freedom in later years. But here's the reality. If Japanese people can maintain leg power for a lifetime, it proves there's a system. And today, you'll discover precisely what that system involves. Before we start, write your name and location in the comments so we understand where you're viewing from. Exercise number 1, heel lifts. In Japanese wellness traditions, the calf muscles are considered a critical muscle area, not something secondary. The calves are frequently named the secondary heart because each tightening assists pushing blood back upward, toward the heart. Weak calves are heavily connected to inadequate circulation, reduced walking pace, and wobbliness, particularly past age 60. To execute, stand upright with feet hip distance apart. Gently rise onto your toes, raising your heels as elevated as achievable. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then descend back down gently. Begin with 2 rounds of 15 lifts using a wall or chair for stability if required. Eventually, advance to 3 rounds of 20. The secret is steadiness. Skip bouncing or hurrying the motion. Powerful calves make walking more fluid, decrease ankle puffiness, and enhance balance with each step. Exercise number 2, slow mindful walking. In Japan, walking is frequently practiced as a type of moving mindfulness. Rather than hurrying, this approach highlights awareness of each step. Heel contacting first, then center foot, then toes pressing off the surface. This retrains correct walking patterns while building the legs and enhancing coordination. To practice, walk remarkably slowly, roughly 4 to 5 times more slowly than typical. Concentrate completely on how your foot contacts the surface. And inhale deeply every several steps. Just 3 to 5 minutes daily enhances circulation, balance, and assurance while walking. For mature individuals, this basic routine greatly lowers the chance of tumbles. Exercise 3, wall squat. The wall squat is among the safest leg building exercises for individuals past 60. Because the back remains held, the legs can work firmly without needless pressure on the knees. This exercise builds the front thigh muscles, rear muscles, and center, the muscles required for rising up, lowering down, and taking stairs. Stand with your back touching a wall and feet roughly a foot distant. Gently glide downward until your thighs are near level with the ground. Maintain knees lined up with ankles and inhale typically. Begin with 15 to 20 seconds and slowly increase to 60 seconds. You should sense a powerful muscle intensity, not joint discomfort. With steady practice, daily motions become clearly simpler. Exercise 4, balance on one leg to improve stability. One of the greatest reasons mature people tumble isn't absence of power, but absence of steadiness. Standing on one leg compels the system to engage numerous tiny steadying muscles in the ankles, knees, hips, and center. These muscles are seldom exercised, but are crucial for stopping tumbles. In Japan, older adults frequently practice this while cleaning their teeth or waiting for water to heat. Stand beside a wall or chair. Move your weight onto one leg and raise the other foot slightly off the surface. Fix your eyes on a spot forward and maintain natural breathing. Begin with 10 to 15 seconds per leg, slowly advancing to 45 to 60 seconds. Daily practice builds steadiness quicker than nearly any other exercise. Exercise number 5, horse stance position, recognized as the foundation stance. The horse stance position originates from Japanese fighting arts and symbolizes rooted power and steadiness. This pose develops powerful thighs, hips, and center without shock, making it perfect past ages 50 and 60. The steady muscle pressure teaches the legs to hold the body for extended durations just like actual life requires. Stand with feet broader than shoulder distance. Bend the knees and descend the hips as if lowering into a broad invisible seat. Maintain the upper body vertical and weight uniformly spread. Start with 10 to 15 seconds, slowly advancing to 60 to 90 seconds. The thighs should feel intense. The joints should not. This position develops deep basic leg power. Exercise 6. Resting squat. Unlike Western societies that depend heavily on seats, Japanese people frequently rest on the ground, using the deep bend as a natural resting pose. This pattern keeps the leg muscles engaged even while resting, building the thighs, rear muscles, hips, and center while preserving joint flexibility. To execute it, stand with feet shoulder distance apart, and gently descend your hips toward the surface. Maintain heels flat, chest vertical, and backbone neutral. Use assistance if required. Begin with 15 to 20 seconds multiple times daily. Eventually, increase to 2 to 3 minutes. This individual pattern dramatically enhances the capacity to stand, walk, and move easily. Powerful legs aren't about sports achievement. They're about independence. Independence to walk without worry. Independence to rise without discomfort. Independence to exist self-sufficiently as the years advance. The Japanese comprehend something most individuals discover too late. If you safeguard your legs, you safeguard your existence. Begin modestly, stay regular, and allow your system to restore its power, one basic routine at a time. If this content assisted you, distribute it with someone you value. Powerful legs are a gift worth sharing.